This is where all the things that I love and love to do are.
Now we're getting fancy.
Our house is someplace to lay my head.
You think so?
Yeah, well. But this is where I'm me. Hi, my name's Belinda Burmeister. This is my sewing cabin. We call it Bee's Hive. I've been bee to my family for a long time, so it just seemed natural. As you can tell, I collect bears. Everything about it is me. In the beginning, we thought we would make it a sewing room / guest house, but my sewing has kind of taken over. I love my building. I'm home when I'm here. My husband also has an arch cabin on our property.
When I first decided to build this, I wanted to put a lift in so I could lift the car up and work on the bottom side of it. It's a 66 Mustang with a 302 engine. New radiator with the electric fan on it. Well, when I had Dave build this, I had in mind to do the auto work, and I had a bunch of woodworking to do, toolboxes over there, and built this woodworking bench over here. Upstairs, I put together a reloading bench for all my weapons. Take a case, put it in here, and then this sizes it. And then I put the powder in, and then I turn it here and put a bullet in there, and then put it in there. And then this crimps the case so that it holds the bullet better. It doesn't do any good to have a gun without any ammo. I never have been happy just sitting around doing nothing, and this allows me to do just about everything I want to do. This has worked out perfectly for me.
My husband's garage arch cabin has a loft in it. I didn't want a loft. I wanted open, lots of windows for natural light. Mine is a 20 by 32. It accommodates my long arm. I have space for other sewers and all of my sewing stuff. We do have a full bathroom and a bit of a kitchenette area so that I don't have to stop what I'm doing. It's cool in the summertime. It's warm in the winter. When I put this little fireplace on, I get my stuff done in the house early so that I can get down here, get a fire started, and get to work. We chose arch cabin because the options are endless for the inside. It was also priced right. The arch cabin is safer up here for us with the threat of forest fires. It is also structurally very sound. We're not going anywhere. And I've been out here during some windstorms and some thunderstorms and never had a moment's trepidation. Arch cabins was real easy to work with. After we met with Harmony and Dave and they gave us all the specifics, we talked about how big it needed to be. They drew up the contract, we signed and forked over a little money, and they got started. They started on it when we weren't here because we weren't living here full time yet, but we got to come when they started to put the beams up and to skin it. My husband, he wanted to be able to do as much of it as he could. Arch Cabin's offering just the shell worked out really well for us. He did the plumbing and the electricity, so you can do as much or as little as you want. The Arch Cabin allowed us to pay along as we built it and has allowed us to be mortgage free. When I moved into it that first day, it was all mine. That gives me a sense of freedom and of security. I would absolutely, definitely recommend it. We've built two. I often wish that our house had not been here so that we could have built one to live in, and if it ever gets blown away, burned up, whatever, it will be an Arch Cabin that replaces it. We like the hands-on thing, and thus quilting, you know, it's a very personal thing. It's a way to connect. I love being down here. This is my building. It's home.